Hey, what's going on, YouTube? You want to stock your freezer like this? Well, let's talk about these two bullets. So this year my family harvested 3 pronghorn. The first one was at 156 yards, the second at 185, and the third at 323. All 3 animals, it only took 1 bullet. The first animal we harvested was with the Nosler 125 Grain Partitions. The partitions are amazing bullets. They punch through pretty much anything, right? If you're gonna go through shoulders, it's gonna bust through the shoulders. They're gonna take the animal down. I have no qualms about using them. The only thing with the partitions is if you're a little bit concerned about meat loss, you should be, because you're probably gonna bruise up quite a bit of that surrounding rib meat and shoulder meat if you hit the shoulders. The second pronghorn we shot 185 yards through both shoulders. The Barnes TTSX, it poked a hole. I mean, I'm talking like a perfect circle through the scapula, through the shoulder bone on the entry side, and then it went through the second shoulder bone and it busted up a little bit. But I'm super impressed. It was really minimal on muscle bruising. I apologize. I was just tired when I was butchering. I didn't feel like taking pictures or doing video footage. But I'm really impressed with the performance of that, as well as what it did terminally on the organs. My daughter's pronghorn, 323, God bless her, she's a better shot than me. I can't believe it, right? I wanted to get it on film. She missed the first shot. I had to be a good dad. I wanted to be a good spotter. I put the camera down. We talked through it. Absolutely meleeed the pronghorn on the second shot. I have footage of that, though, of what the animal looks like after the fact, right? So let's go ahead and check that out just so you can see how the barn performed on the actual muscular skeletal part of the animal, just so you can make your own determination of whether you would actually use the Barnes TTSX or not. She's dead. You smacked her, man. I'm pretty sure I can see exactly where you hit her. Dude, at 320 yards? Yeah.
You won't go.
Well, get the other side. Holy crap, you will.
I effed her up.
Yeah, that bullet went through and through, didn't it? Wow. Alright, so this would have been the exit side of the animal. Pretty decent sized hole there. You can come around and see collectively exit. That should be the entry, with the entry over here. So that bullet fragmented, though. It bounced around. I think it split in half, because collectively, if you see that entry hole, there's a spot out here on top too, above where it did its thing. So not bad, though. Real minimal muscle bruising, and really happy with what those Barnes TTSX do. In the end, God bless America. Lots of corporations out there making all sorts of bullets with, they just work, right? I know there's Spear and, Barnes, and there's Nosler, and there's other companies that are small businesses that make amazing bullets. But based upon my own experiences here, the 120 grains Barnes TTSX and the Nosler partitions, I'm sticking with them. They work really well. The 125 partition is probably a little better suited for real thick pigs. Maybe a big old chunky mule deer, whitetail, and pronghorn. The 120s are probably like the perfect matchup for them. I mean, I had zero doubts in my mind, at this point, that it's gonna even be a problem. I know I'm gonna hit my animal as long as I make my shot, and it's gonna do exactly what it needs. So if you're looking for ideas, you can go read blogs and whatnot, but hopefully that footage that you saw of the animal hanging in our garage as we were butchering kind of helps, solidify it. So I hope your hunting season goes well. I apologize if it's, a couple weeks past. I got real sick after I went hunting and couldn't make nothing. But anyway, if you like what you see, hopefully I'll be a little more timely, make some stuff. Hey, if you've never visited my channel, consider subscribing. It helps me move along and make more content, and then it also lets you know when there is content available. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great hunting season or any other adventures outdoors, and I'll see you soon. See ya.